In the previous videos, we had an overview of WP Page Builder, and we also looked at how to buy it and install it, and if you want to use the free version, how to get that and install it. In this video, we are going to be looking at the page builder itself and how it works. Because this is a page builder, you will still need a theme, and I had installed earlier the Astra theme. You can use a theme of your choice, Ocean WP, Customify, GeneratePress, etc. You can also check out Themeum's themes that they have at Themeum.com. So let's go and first make a page so that we can begin to add stuff here. Now let's just call this test. And then because I'm in Astra, just change the settings here to no sidebar, full width stretch, and I'm going to disable the title and then publish it. And then once you've done that, you will see a very familiar button over here for page builders. Edit with WP Page Builder. Let's go in and let's go rock and roll in the world of WP Page Builder. There are, I would say, three things that you can take into consideration when you work with this page builder. The first thing is that you can build it from scratch, and to do that you will need these things on the left, which are called add-ons. In other page builders they are called elements, or they are called modules, or just plainly widgets. Here they are called add-ons, and there is a load of them. You can see them and we will look at them very shortly. The other feature that you can use is this one called blocks. Now, blocks is pre-made sections, and there are quite a number of them. I think they will extend this more in the future. These are purely drag and drop. Again, we will look at them very shortly. The one that may interest many people, this is the layouts. I don't usually use layouts, but I know a lot of people like it for inspiration. Yeah, myself, sometimes for inspiration, will look at layouts. The free version has 5 layouts for you to use, and then for the pro version you get, I think, an additional 15, and they will be adding more. Then under the layouts you have this library function, and that's where you are going to put the stuff that you saved. If you made a section or if you made a column and you want to save it, it can be stored here. And the other great feature is that you can also import and export. So if you have something, you export it, and then a friend or another person that you are working with on a team can import that. Right, let's start looking now at these 3 main ways of working with WP Page Builder. And the first one will be the layouts. You can click here on the left on layouts and it will open this pop-up for you, and you can choose from here which layouts you are interested in. Alternatively, close out here, you will see here in the page builder view there is also a green button that says layouts. Click on it and it will open exactly the same pop-up. Let's choose one of the free ones. Let's go for this first one called Spa, and if I click on it you will see 3 pages in this layout that you can choose from. You have home and you have offers and then package. Let's have a look at some of the others. Let's look on the pro version. You will see there's more pages in the pro versions available for you to use. So let's go back to the free one. We stick to this one for free, and then we click on this one for import. It will take some time. Well, that one went very, very quickly. So what can you do here? And let's have a quick look at how WP Page Builder is structured. Like most other page builders, you work within containers. I love the word containers, and I don't know why the page builders don't use this word container, because everything we do is within a container that is placed within a grid. But we follow the different terminology from the different page builders. And WP Page Builder, if you scroll down to the bottom, talks about a row. A row is a section. So if you look at this one, you will see this entire container, and that is a row. Now, strangely enough, the row here is a blue color, but it is displayed as green. So it's something that we could suggest to them, that keep green with green. So wherever you see this green, we are talking about a section, and this is called a row. Within a row, let's go to the top, you will see the blue, and the blue is a column. You can see if I hover over it, it says column settings. And then what you place inside the column is, of course, the add-on. And the add-on is displayed in this purple. Good. So let's start and look at how you can, work around this in a very simplistic way. This is just a basics video. If you go to the top again and you click inside this, in this purple area, you will see there it says feature box. If it says no library data found, all you do is click on the blocks and click back on add-ons and go click again in here. It's a small little glitch. And you will see it opens the feature box and it gives you all the options of styling and content for the feature box. One of the things that I was impressed with WP Page Builder from the beginning was the fact that they gave me presets in most of these add-ons. So for example, in this one, which is called a feature box, they have these presets. So I'm going to click on them and you look at what happens on the screen when I click on them. Without making major changes, it gives me nice alternative layouts that can just give me that extra difference to when I'm making my own site. And this I really, really like. If we scroll down and we click now on this one, where this purple is, just click in there, you will think nothing changed, but actually this is also a feature box. Let me show you again. I click here on these layouts and you will see how it changed there. Very, very nice. Let's scroll down some more. What is this here? Click on it. And another feature box. So you see, you can click around again and it will change it to these layouts. Of course, these are just ideas. From here, you can style it even more. So just by looking at this, the feature box is probably one of the big features within WP Page Builder. Let's click on this one. It's giving us another feature box. Indeed. So look at just this add-on alone. How many things have they done with it? Looking at the bigger picture here, let's look at this currently in desktop. This is our desktop view. And then in the middle, we click on tablet. You can look at the responsive view for tablet. And then for mobile view, also very nicely done. And you can click on any of these. So for example, let's go to another. Let's just click on this one here. And it's a feature box. You can see if we change it around, even in our mobile display. And wherever you see on the left, you see anything that has those little things over it. Let's move out of here. Let's move into a text section and go see if we can find anything that has responsive view for it. On the image over here, for example, you will see the alignment now. You have the desktop, you have the tablet, and then you have your mobile. So whenever you make styling and one of these are activated, it will apply only to that one. Good. This is how you can start off with layouts, and this is the layout function within WP Page Builder. To clear it, you go to Tools, and then you click on here, Clear Page Content, and then OK up here, and it's gone. Next one is the blocks. Now, blocks is something that I really like it. I prefer it. It's something that helped me to build up a site the way I like. Currently, the blocks features or the amount of blocks in here, I still think they are very limited. There's still a lot of opportunity here, especially they can add that in a pro version. But let's go ahead and style or make our own page a little bit with these blocks. I'll start here with content. Let's drag this one in here. Click and drag. You just drop it here and it will load. That was nicely done. Let's click down here at the bottom. Where is my bars? Up here. Let's grab a testimonial. Grab this one. Let's use a lighter shade. Good. Nice testimonials. What else can we put in here? A pricing table. Grab in the pricing table and grab that. Drag it in there. And let's end it off with something. Call to action. Let's grab a call to action. Okay, this one will usually go at the top. If you see it does this crazy disco dancing thing, don't care too much about it. I think it's my video recording software. Not sure, but we will test it some more. And within a few seconds, I've built up a nice layout for a website that I can use by using the blocks features in WP Page Builder. And again, they've designed these blocks to be very responsive. So if you go into tablet, you will see they adjust very, very nicely. And the same is so for the mobile view. Of course, you can go in again and style it to your heart's content. For example, these, you may want to remove them, taking up too much space. There's a lot that can be done within it. Let's clear it out again. Go to our desktop view, go to Tools, and say Clear Page Content, and OK. What I want to do next is just give you a little overview of how the functions of the page builder work from scratch. So I mentioned to you earlier, you start here with Add Row. And the moment you click on it, you're going to get this selection. Many page builders have this. You can choose how it is divided. Let's choose a one column setting here. So the green is going to be your section, which is called in this instance a row. And then within the green, you will have the blue, which is a column. These two are purely containers, but of course you can place things in them. I'll show you soon. You can then, within your column here, you can add another column by clicking on this plus, and now you have 2. You can add another one, and you will have 3. And I guess you can go ahead and you can also delete it, and it will go back to 2. Also, you can grab this bar in the middle and change it the way you like. And if you're not entirely sure how big it is, what you do is you click here on the column settings, and then you will see here the width for the column you are in is similar to the one that you are dragging on screen. And now it doesn't want to drag. Yep, a small little glitch. Let's see if it works again. Click on that. Okay, so there's a little glitch that we need to go and just report that. Like I said, there are a few glitches that's definitely going to come out here, but I believe in these guys. I've seen how they have fixed so many issues in the last month, and the speed that they are working at and the amount of work that they've given us. I have a lot of faith in this page builder, especially as a free version. This is just incredible. You click on the plus and you can drag in any of these add-ons. In this video, we're not going to go into the add-ons. We will have tutorials on each and every add-on in future videos. For now, we're just looking at it very, very briefly. How does this work? Another interesting feature of the column is that you can also split it. I call it a split view. You go over here to add inner row. So look what happens. Within the column, you have now 2 rows, and things really get very funky. Look at that, what I just did. This is where things get really, really funky after a while. So again, I can do that. I can add another column, and I can do that. You see, wow, you can build up a really, really nice grid with what they've got here in WP Page Builder. Let's delete that, and let's just do something that we can have an idea of what's going on. Let's add another row. Let's call it that one over there. And let's then go to our row settings. In our row settings, you have general, you have style, and you have advanced. And these are things that you will have to get used to. They do a lot of the stuff here different than you are maybe used to in your page builder. So you will have to spend some time in learning how these things are done. There's still a lot of room for improvement within this page builder, but you will find your way around very soon. So within this section, you see here they call it a section, but over here it's called a row. So within this section, you can click background, and on background, we're going to click image and then plus that. And I'm going to choose an image that I've uploaded into my library. And of course, there is nothing in here, so it's going to look like this. But now what you can do is you go to general, and you will see there is your minimum height that you can style from here. I love being able to control my minimum height like this. You see, you can scroll it around like that. Let's put it over here. Let's make it a number like 800. Click on it, type in, where is my 800? 800, is it my keyboard? Yes, my keyboard number lock, there we go, 800. And then content position is where your columns are going to be placed. So I'm going to put that in the middle over here. Let's now go to our style for our background, and I'm going to close this, and then you will see overlay here. Nice. So click on gradient, and then I'm going to choose this gradient. I'll just keep the default colors they have, and then over here on opacity, slide that, and then let's change the gradient direction. Okay, let's go back to our background because I want to change the position to center. And then also let's see the size. Let's make it cover. Good. Very nice. Now let's drag in an add-on or a widget in here. You just click on the plus and it will do that. Here in WP Page Builder, your text, which is paragraph related, and your headings are separated. So please remember that, because when you want to make a nice big heading, it's better you go for the heading element over here. Grab on it and drag it in. Okay, so let's type in here, welcome to WPPB, WP Page Builder. We can leave it on H2. Let's align it in the middle. And then we go to style and the color, let's make it white. Good. And there's a hover color for the link if you add a link. And to go ahead now and style it, they have a toggle switch here. You have to enable it. So let's choose a font here. We type in Railway, which is one of my favorite fonts, Railway. And then let's make it bigger. Line height, we're not going to add in anything there. We can make the letter spacing a little bit wider. And font style, normal, we're going to keep that there. And then font weight, I think 700 is fat enough. And text transform, okay, we can make it uppercase if we want to do that. Good. So here you can see immediately we have done what you can do in every page builder on the market. The editor is very similar to others that we know in the market. There's a very nice drag and drop feature of all those add-ons. And then if you want to add more stuff, you just go ahead and do that. So this is the basics of how this page builder works. I want to reiterate the following, that what I've shown you here is a free version. For example, let's drag in another row here. Let's make it this. And I want to drag in an add-on. That is called, where is that add-on called? The one that we were looking at earlier. Let's see, there's the image person heading flipbox. Drag that in. Okay. And I'll tell you now why I'm dragging in these ones. Testimonials, videos, social button, tab, raw, progress bar, pricing, person, postgrid, image, flipbox, heading, icon, feature box. That's the one that we've been talking about a lot earlier. Other page builders on the market, currently you need to go buy extensions, add-ons to have these features in them. They are not included even in the paid version. And that's why I will keep using blow my mind and completely overwhelmed by the amount of features within this free page builder. This, to me, is the ultimate free page builder once they've sorted out a lot of the glitches and made some tweaks to the interface and the editor because of the sheer amount of free features. That's it. And these guys have been really working very hard. So I've been impressed. And I admit at the beginning, I had a look at it. I played around with it. And I thought, yeah, not going to work for me. But I came back a second time and I spent time with it. And what convinced me was when I started contacting the developers and I told them I found a problem, there's something here. And they would say, okay, we got it, we fixed it. And huh? Just like that. I like that. It feels good to contact people and they listen and they understand what you as a user want. So because it's still a new product, if you share your opinions now with them, you will be helping to shape the future of this product. So 3 great features. They've got great layouts, more to come. And if you have the Pro version, you're going to be able to, well, delve into those Pro versions as well. Then the blocks for which you can build up your own website, more to come. And then just an excellent selection of add-ons, which I'm pretty sure more to come. Very important. Let's round off this tutorial. To view what you have done, you need to save your work first. And then after you've done that, you can click on view and it will give you your view as it would have been displayed if you were using it on a live site. Then up here, a few buttons which I really appreciate. Here is one that is edit the page. It will take you back to the WordPress editor. Over this one, it will take you back to dashboard. And this one will take you out of the editor back into your display for WordPress. So there we go. And then from here, you can click again on dashboard and you are back where you began. A very good start. And as the new features are released and as they make updates, I will update this video as well. Coming in the next few weeks, there will be tutorials on each and every add-on. We will look at the features within WP Page Builder, and then we will also start deconstructing many of the layouts and blocks so that you can see how the designers and developers at Themeum have made these blocks and layouts. This is JP with Websites for Beginners. Have a good day.